what was the path to starting your company now?
Excellent.
And tell us a little bit about that, and then we'll pop over on some other stuff.
Great question. I moved to Orlando as a single mom.
Uh-huh.
My son is 6 now, but at the time he was 1, and I obviously couldn't fly all over the world and work rigorous long days.
Different life seasons,
Yes.
different values.
Yes. And, Bonnie B Tailor is a fabrication workroom. We take care of Disney. We build costumes, we build props, we build things for the parks, physically for the parks. We build components for the big characters with the big heads.
Yeah.
And
why that? And what do you love about it?
Okay. That's a great question. What I love about that is my son. And if you want to know honestly how that's evolved now, is what I love about that is my family. And I knew my market value as a seamstress, if I was going to start a business in what you imagine, what do you do as a seamstress? Altering clothes. My market value is about $8 an hour. And I had a son. And I didn't want to work long hours. I kind of wanted it all. I wanted to be a soccer mom. I wanted to be a stay-home mom. I wanted to be there for every bit of his development. And I wanted to be affluent. And I wanted to be a worker.
You had this vision of, okay, how do I take the puzzle pieces now?
Yes.
And because my values are very different in terms of kind of average day or week I want to have.
Yeah. I'm not a real driven entrepreneur. I'm not real success driven.
But I think the thing is, purpose-driven.
I'm a purpose-driven
and seeing
entrepreneur.
it as like it's a self-expression.
Yeah.
That what you've started is always a self-expression of your life at that season.
Exactly.
So now how to make my life, my son's life better, and then have a family.
And how it happened, it's once again, live in my purpose, and God has always put me in the right direction. I got a call from an Imagineer. I need 60 flags made.
They just called you.
Well, my brother has a thriving company. He's a mechanical engineer. He was an Imagineer.
Okay.
He connected me with a textile designer.
Connections.
Yeah. And I actually started in his company. He's got a great company, sort of like a creative incubator that serves Disney on all levels.
Okay, so you started inside there.
Exactly. And and he's a brilliant kid, and he's so talented. And I'm older, I can't help it. But started there and just built these 60 flags. It was totally unreasonable deadline. It was totally unreasonable time frame. But I just knew it was a door I needed to step through. I had that feeling like this is a door you need to step through. And it didn't yield any money for years. I should have given up on it years ago.
So it was a side thing?
I was still traveling with Ralph Lauren when I had care for my son. And then I would do this, and I just continued to walk through it until it clicked. And there was a moment that I could go on my own. My brother had let me know, like, I support you if you want to go on your own. And it just felt like a good time for me to have direct communication with my clients and just to grow and build. It was time that my church had offered me this big warehouse space that was unused Monday through Friday. So it was just a beautiful time to step out on my own.